Good morning, everybody. This is Patrick MontesDeOca with the Equity Management Academy live trading room. This segment is brought to you by the Equity Management Academy. On this segment, what I would like to do is to review the gold and silver markets for the intermediate to short term. If we refer back to our website, as you can see here in the home page, we published a report on the 5th of August, gold a short-term top. And on this report, we reviewed a alert that we published in July of 2015 on JNUG, basically when it was trading at $20 and forecasted a target of $315 for nugget and $1,350 gold. This was done in July of 2015. On August the 5th, we completed the objective as of today, August the 5th, just to quote. And I recommended basically to lock in these huge profits up here to all my subscribers and to enjoy the profits that you made. We have accomplished some phenomenal results. And depending on each individual case, and to some extent, a 10-to-1 return. JNUG was trading at $20 back in July of 2015, and we reached a high of $323 on August the 5th. Gold reached the objective of $1,350 with a high that we made of $1,374. Let's take a look and go right into the trading room and see what has transpired since. This is the gold futures contract for the month of December, and if we take a look at basically since August the 5th, as recommended, we saw a fairly sharp correction here on the 5th of August, which was some central bank selling. And we suggested and recommended prior to that on the video to take some profits up here. With the market coming down to these levels, what it did is it basically validated the objective, the target, and after meeting the targets to the downside, the market reversed to the upside once again, meeting the targets, the anticipated targets of about 1354. Now, what I use to basically trade these markets is a series of proprietary algorithms that we publish here at the Equity Management Academy. We consult with individual clients, institutional clients, and hedge funds in the application of the VC price momentum indicator, primarily for the gold and silver market. This report was published on the 12th of August, based on Friday's close, and it told you that as we come into this week, your targets to exit gold were 1359 to 1376. 1374, 1371 was completed on August the 5th. The 16th of August, we reached 1364. And we've been trading this resistance, as you can see here, going back to the early part of August, which came in as a high. In following the 30-day cycle patterns that we follow, it was projected that we could come down to these lower levels of 1331 to 1319 if we come down below 1347. And on the 5th, we closed at 1341. On the 8th, we made a low of 1335. That pretty much validated and satisfied the anticipated correction and recommended to reverse and go long. If you went long, your 1319 would be your stop, and then your target automatically was 1347 as your first target, and then 1359 to 1375 this week. The high this week is 1364. So we have completed the intermediate targets for the gold market. And we can use this information basically to not only position yourself in the futures markets, but to be able to trade derivatives, stocks, ETFs, silver across the board. If we take a look at the weekly, a little more in detail at the weekly spreadsheet that we published a week before, the clients received this information on the 12th for this week, and this tells you the targets coming into this week. The levels in red represent supply, and we are able through this algorithm to identify the supply area, the highest probability of supply or resistance. And we teach you a methodology basically on executing the trigger points or the signals based on this information. So we have accomplished short-term some targets, but we could still see a rally all the way up to about 1375, 1376, again for the gold market, which would be testing the previous highs that we made in early July. If we are able to accomplish these targets, I would recommend to take profits up here once again, reduce your position to a comfortable level that you can manage your risk accordingly and be able to withstand any possible corrections that potentially could bring the market down to these lower levels of support into the 1300 levels, potentially for the gold market to 1312 is the bottom end of this range. We will be publishing this weekend information that will prepare you for the following week. And if you would like to receive more information, feel free to contact me. You can go to support at ema2trade.com. Email me at support@ema2trade.com, or just give me a call direct. 805 area code 418-1744. Under no obligation. This is Patrick MontesDeOca with the Equity Management Academy. Thank you once again for allowing me to share this incredible information with you. And until next time, my friends, be well, be safe. We'll talk to you soon.